Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on RWG. We are jumping into our first school day.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade.
So let's see what we got. Oh,
I'd be
cool.
at 3 broomsticks all day.
What is this? Doesn't let me do anything. Okay. Okay, so we're meeting Professor Weasley outside the common room. Yes, I'm a 5th year, okay? That's a problem. There she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I am.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Okay.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. What is it? What is
Here
this?
you are.
What is this? Whoa!
What is it?
Dang.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of
That's
a 5th year.
crazy.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will. A field guide that just disappeared.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Okay, so follow Professor Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Probably everybody would.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Cool. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appear here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience or XP. Open the field guide. Okay. This is your wizarding level XP. Earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Okay. Creating your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your
Yeah.
eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so these are all my challenges. All my spells. Okay. Ooh. The Unforgivable Curse. Oh my gosh. That's dark magic right there. Imperio. Dang, boy. Okay.
Revelio.
What did we get? I heard something. Okay. Dang, this is a long walk, man. Oh, something in that room.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I do? What is this? We'll deal with that later. Okay. Okay, we're in Hogwarts.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hey, you discovered a flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. Okay? So the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and freshers live, and include the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. To the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame with X.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yeah,
These
it
stairs
is.
lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. It is a time saver.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. We are now in Central
Always
Hall.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
My little sisters will be so
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, I would like to get those.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Okay.
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors.
Horrors.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Charms class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Spells,
charms,
charms,
jinxes,
jinxes.
all
Okay.
terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
And then, what's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay, Professor,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
Okay.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour
Yeah,
on the
we
way
did.
here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah. And
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
It really kind of
Although
chose
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
us. Okay. Paul Fig, what do you
Good
got
luck
for me?
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh,
Come
so
and
you're
find
spying
me in
on
my
me.
classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome. Okay, Professor Fig. Talk to me. What do we got?
It's
What do we
good to
learn?
see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too
She
much.
caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yeah.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained.
Okay.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. Okay. Defense against dark arts. The field guide map shows Professor Hellcut's class in the lower section of the Astronomy Wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use Charmed Compass, and the field guide helped me find the way. Okay. The blank, the thing represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements with the lock icon. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A to continue. Okay. Okay. So,
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
that's cool.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Yeah?
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Okay.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Time for defense against the dark arts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Okay. Out the door. Oh, that's pretty cool. Straight up leads me straight to where I'm going. Up the steps. Turn the corner, up more steps, and here we go. Alright, let's just take a look real quick. gear, handwear, black leather gloves, face wear, gold rimmed circular spectacles, if I had them, headwear, a dark flat cap. Okay. And then collections. Okay. Challenges. Quests. Okay. Wait, what? Get legendary gloves. Okay. Okay, defense against the dark arts. Okay, time to go to class. Stupefy! Oh,
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's cool.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today
True.
we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
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 So,
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
okay. So now, send your wand and go, okay, just like normal. Okay, so. And there it is. Levioso.
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 Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now,
Okay.
the basic cast. Well done.
Nice. Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Oh.
We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Okay.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. I am dueling Sebastian.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego.
Protego.
What are you doing up there?
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Good form. I know. You were good.
How perceptive. Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Potato!
Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concert with
Rather
other
good at this,
spells.
aren't you?
If only all of my students were this way. I do enjoy a lively duel.
How's the view?
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Potato!
Oh yeah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yup.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Thank you.
I demand excellence from my students.
Okay.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different
Yeah.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done
Thank you.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice
Hey,
work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah,
It was certainly good
how I beat
practice.
you up.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, they
Yes.
are.
To keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
That's a true
Whether it's
Slytherin
joining
right
a
there.
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank
Well-
you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Yes.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay. I don't know
Till
if I
next
want
time.
that.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah. Look what it's showing you something. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Charms class. Upstairs.
Revelio.
Where is it? Oh, it's upstairs. Or it's downstairs, whatever. Okay. Oh. Get some tea. Okay. A little tea on my next class. And we have. Where am I going? Up. Up and away. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What do you want? I don't talk about this. Get away from me.
The cat. Okay. Who is Eddie Cleaver? What is he screaming about? Hey, Charms class. Man. Stairs are everywhere.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Oh, here. All right. Time for Charms class, everybody.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hi, Nancy.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin?
What a hat.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now, let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so now we're gonna summon. Asio. Okay, Akio.
Accio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, so now we're going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I wish I could play Quidditch.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay.
Okay. why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Okay. Okay. So.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible
Pulls the target
moment.
closer to the caster
Now,
while targeting
think of this
time
like
button to cast.
gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Hold
Now,
RT.
I could keep talking
Versus
about
time
theory
button to
all
cast.
day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Excellent control there.
Okay. I didn't hold it long enough.
Splendid!
Look at that.
Very good.
Okay. Not bad. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 points.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Yeah.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, so now we're gonna.
You'll be the blues,
I'm
just
blue.
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you are up first.
Be sharp.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Well, you.
Accio.
That's it!
Watch this.
Okay.
Phew.
Okay. And goodbye.
I will get you back for that. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh!
Stay focused.
Darn. Darn it. Tied. Shoot. I didn't win.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah. Now what? Oh. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Accio.
Splendid!
It's okay. On purpose. That was on purpose.
Phew. Quite impressive.
Shoot.
Here we go.
Okay.
That is how it's done.
Sure about that?
Accio.
How about
Excellent
that?
control there.
I lost though. Darn it! I didn't knock any of hers off. Shoot.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Not bad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Transferred?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Where did you transfer
I transferred
from?
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Okay.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
Wow.
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that's cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. That's
You
crazy.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
That's cool.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is. Well, thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at
Wagadu.
Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, Professor.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
the
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
It
Well,
did.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Oh?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Professor. Okay. Now.
Hello.
Revelio.
How's your first day coming along?
Oh, hey, Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't that too
Thank
easy?
you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
Wasn't that easy?
My brother
that
William
hard?
would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. New quest available. Open quest log. Okay. See Wes. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully, she is where to replace my lost supplies. And then I should speak with. Okay. So let's go ahead and. Okay. You're going this way. And down. And down again. Now through the hallway.
Revelio.
We get anything? Anything here? Well, that already. And down. And over. And down. Man, there's a ton of stairs in this place.
Revelio.
Oh.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
The gargoyle?
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Okay,
In
well.
trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
Okay, painting of Eyeless. The painting depicts a young orphan wizard, Eyeless, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rassadine by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go out this way. And oh, found us
What
another.
are you up to now?
Huh? Okay.
Revelio.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after class tonight. I find it helps stimulate my mind, especially as we've had a class.
The cat. Go. Okay, going this way. Professor Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh. Is that a house elf?
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
That was a house elf. Right?
I trust your first classes went well?
They
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Yes.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Okay.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Cool.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Awesome. So
there's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Yes.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Okay.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Well, thank you. Now to get my new...
Revelio.
Okay. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Repario, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and the progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, let's go talk to the professor. There he is.
Ah, there you are.
Professor.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Cool.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that.
Okay.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find. Okay. Collect the flying pages in the broken statue. Collect the flying pages in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying pages. Oh. There? Maybe?
Revelio.
What is this? Oh. Okay, so where's this flying page? Oh, there it is.
Got it.
There we go. Now to the next one. What was that in the back there? Yeah, let's look this other flying
The flying
page.
page must be around here somewhere.
There you are. Okay.
Revelio.
What is the heck?
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Who is this?
Accio.
Okay. Weird. Alright, back to the professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Yes, I do.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yes.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
AXAA in the circle. Okay. Got it. Repario. Repario. Okay. The mending charm Repario can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Okay. What is this? You see those down there? Alright, well, apparently I guess I can't use that right now, but okay, let's go, okay, so that quest is done. Now let's go to Hogsmeade. Hey guys, time to go to Hogsmeade and go school shopping.
Revelio.
That's cool. Oh.
Door decorated.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
Okay.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Huh.
Revelio.
Okay, but what? Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna go ahead and
I really have made a mess of things.
okay, well, we'll come back to this stuff. We need to go shopping. We're going shopping.
Revelio.
Huh. It's pretty cool. A lot of cool little things about this place. A lot of intriguing things to spend time in, like listening and moving through, which we'll have to do.
Looking for me?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay. let's go. We're off to Hogsmeade. Hey guys, don't forget that like, subscribe, and bell notifications so you know when the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy hits the tubes of YouTube. Okay, we're off to Hogsmeade, everybody. Hey, this is the outside grounds of Hogwarts.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
I was too.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Yeah?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in
Revelio.
ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Okay.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
So
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Quidditch?
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not
Why,
much for the
it's
cold,
cold?
are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's a given.
Oh,
You're
wait,
right.
over here.
What?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Cool. Well, grab me some. Thank you. Hey. How far is Hogsmeade? This is a run.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That's cool.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
Hippogriffs.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name
Okay.
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would
Okay.
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
Yeah.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Toadstool cats.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Okay. It's a long run, guys.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
This is a long
Everything
run.
was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
Oh, yeah.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
This one. Oh, okay. We'll do that
Mr.
later.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
He's drunk.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Dude's drunk.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Okay.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
We got the
Rumors saying what they are
station.
about goblins and such. It might
The
be nice to
lake.
have a friend with you.
And then
I'll
Hogsmeade.
keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Okay, we are in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oh, what do we got? Field guide. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years, and up for centuries. Okay. Oh, get some flying papers. But we are in Hogsmeade, everybody. You catch that flying paper. I see you.
And here we are. Hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew.
Alright, we have a reward. Let's check that out real quick. Wrong one. Challenges. Field guide pages. Okay. Get some glasses. Quests. We get the legendary cape. And a scarf.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Cats.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in
Revelio.
There are things floating everywhere, guys. Locks everywhere. Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Okay.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Thank you. Hogsmeade Village is brand new with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Okay. So, potions, Ollivanders, the wand shop, scrolls, sporting needs. Okay. Okay, so these are the places I gotta go. We have to go to the Hogsmeade map, shows shops and points of interest. You can track these by highlighting an icon and pressing A. Press B to exit Hogsmeade's map. So let's start off by going to Ollivanders. Let's get our wand first. So we're gonna go Tombs and Scrolls, Ollivanders, J. Pippin's Potions, and the Magic Meat. Let's get our wand first.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Ring, ring, ring.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
It's me?
Just a moment, please.
Have you been expecting me?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Okay.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Yeah, let's find the perfect wand.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's give this one a try.
Well, go ahead. Swish.
Swish. Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it.
Oh. Duck. That wasn't
this
pretty.
isn't a good match at all, is it?
That was not pretty at all, guys.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
You will?
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Okay.
Let's give this one a try.
Maybe not. Maybe. Let's try it. And nope. Oh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Nope.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Okay, come on. Come on, Ollivander.
Where are you?
Perhaps
you?
Gerbold.
There you are.
Okay.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Okay. Spiral ash brown. Okay. Hawthorn wood, unicorn hair, slightly springy, 14.5 inches. Okay. And then I can, holy moly, this thing's got a ton of different things you can do with it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, this is the one that the Wizarding World said I should have, but I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I actually want to go with a dark brown, but I want it to be.
How intriguing!
I like the spiral, but I want the dark brown. But I want walnuts.
Curious indeed.
With the 14.5 inches, but I want it to be. Some of these names are really funny. Solid.
How intriguing.
Now here's the big question. So currently, unicorn hair, the hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. Phoenix feather serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. We're gonna see. This is what it wanted me to have, but I kind of want the phoenix in there.
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
And then what it's going to make me do, I'm going to go back.
Curious indeed.
And go with the dark brown.
How intriguing.
Go with the dark brown rigid. But it's going to be made out of apple. Yes. Perfect. This is the one I want. Come on.
What do you think?
Holy crud. That's
extraordinary.
My wand.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Thank you. Thank you, Ollivander. I have my wand, guys.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
Okay.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Ollivander. Okay. Now it's time to visit. Let's see. Where are we close to? So we have to go to. We have to go here. The Magic Neep, Pippins, and then Tomes. Let's go to Tomes and Scrolls next.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Just because you know.
Okay, Tomes and Scrolls.
Revelio.
Okay, time for Holmes' scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, Mr. Brown?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
That would be nice.
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Okay.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. So, supplies. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Small potion station spellcraft. Which got a bunch of stuff here. Holy crud. And some gear. Okay. We're going to go ahead and purchase that. And purchase that.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
We got some stuff here, but we'll come back to that later. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now off to the next shop.
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
Okay, Pippin's potions and Keith. So we're going over here and over here. Let's go here first.
We've got dark wizards these days. Oh, well.
Revelio.
Oh. What do we got? Hogsmeade Community Garden. Okay. Small community garden in the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful, magical plants. Well, that's cool. Little garden. That's actually pretty cool. Where we go? Up here? Yep, up this way. Come on. Yeah, time to go into Pippin's
Welcome
Potions.
to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
Okay.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yes.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Yes.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Okay.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time.
Okay.
Pop in when you
That's
can,
cool.
so you don't to out on anything.
That's cool to
But
know.
for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes.
What can I do for you today?
Okay. I need the Darius and Windwell Potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And combat tools. Oh, fuel. All right. Well, thank you. I will definitely come back to your establishment because you got some stuff I'm gonna need. Now, off to the last place. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh. What's this?
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, where did that... Where'd it go?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There we go. But how are I getting you?
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
Okay, well, I can get into that. So let's go across. And up here.
Well, hello there.
To the magic leap. Right. Yep. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Yeah?
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
Yeah,
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep.
Cool.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Yes, Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
Well,
interest,
thank you.
I'd wager.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yeah,
Revelio.
let's see what else we have around here. Let's just float around. Oh, some more. But I want to know how to get into that thing down there. The chest. Okay, we got a little
You
bit
can't
of-
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
13. Cool. Another one? Nice. Those locks are weird. Oopsies.
Revelio.
There are locks everywhere. And flying things.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Yep. Okay, where else? Any more? Alright, well, let's go check in with Natty. With Natty?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Whoa, what's that noise? What's going on? Whoa, troll! Why is there a troll in Hogsmeade? Why is there a troll in Hogsmeade? Run, Abby, run!
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Come on. Get away from here. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Nope, we're not safe. There's another one. Oh no, come on. Oh, and dodge. Okay. Dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down! Expelliarmus!
What was that?
Oh!
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Protego!
Oh! Oh! This thing is tough!
Levioso!
Okay, so Leviosa doesn't work with this thing. Okay, what the heck?
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Nope.
Protego!
Oh, we get him? We got him. Oh, what am I doing? Whoa! What did I just do? What did I just do?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Sure.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Yeah.
And thank you, again.
Yeah.
Accio.
Oops, wrong one.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Okay.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
Okay. Huggus of Woodcroft. The statue is the Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors.
Accio. Levioso.
Wrong one again.
Reparo.
Okay. Dang. So cool. Okay. Alright, so what does the shopkeeper want?
We were just talking about you.
You were. Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Well, I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Okay.
And
like
as
what?
I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Cool. It's far too generous.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Okay, well, sure. Why not?
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
You've received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Okay? Let's go to the gear screen. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Set the cloaks and robes gear slot. Select the cloak in robes gear slot and press A. Okay. Equip a robe. So traditional school robe, well appointed. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Okay.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Let's go get some
Nice and more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for building purposes, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding
You're
flash.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Okay. Let's go get some
Assuming
butterbeer.
it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Good to know. Let's go to get some butterbeer. What? Who's that? Who's that? Is that Rangrock? It is.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you
Who's
need
that?
to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Get out of there, get out of there.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Not cool, not cool, not cool. Let's go hide.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Okay. We are in 3 broomsticks.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Yeah, we know why.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Uh-oh.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Oh, dang.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Well, this is a
The
fun
3
little trip
broomsticks isn't what it used to
to,
be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
fun trip to 3 broomsticks.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
So this is a fun trip to Hogsmeade. Okay, well...
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Yeah.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
That's not good.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, let's get back to Hogwarts. Let's get back
I
home.
think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, it might be time to leave.
Give me good old-fashioned galleons and thick on water.
Yeah. Okay, then. Stop
I'm
on the way.
certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle.
Yes.
Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah. Let's, you must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay? Time to head back home. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Okay. Fast travel to your common room. And Ravenclaw. Okay. Okay, everybody. That is day 2 at Hogwarts. Hope everyone has a great day, and we will talk to you. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. You guys have a great day.